Hi, my name's Ross Scacco from Pro Cafe, and what I want to do today is take you through some troubleshooting, okay? And I mean troubleshooting. We need you to be clever to make sure that our clients, you press the button, or the staff members, get a good coffee. Now there's a couple of things that can go wrong with the machine. Well, it's not really the machine's fault, it's the rogue coffee bean. The rogue coffee bean creates all the problems, and it's so simple and you can fix it. Come over here and I'll show you. Now for our hot chocolate drinkers, and they get annoyed, if I press the hot chocolate button, so we're engaging with the hot chocolate. So as you can see, there's no real chocolate coming out. So there's something wrong with the machine, it's spraying everywhere, which is disappointing. A hot chocolate drinker is not going to be happy because there's not a significant amount of hot chocolate in there. And it's still, the residue of that is still coming through. So we'll just let that drain to the bottom. We'll open it up. And we'll get in here, and this is your telescopic lens. Right, and we'll pull that down here if we can. And we have a look. And can you see that there? There's a coffee bean, a rogue coffee bean that's got in there. What I can do here, get my little tools, I'll poke this down, get rid of this. And there we go. There is the culprit. Now let me explain to you why that's happened. When you fill your coffee beans, all right, we do not want to have this door open, okay, which is really important. Let me take that out. We want to make sure it's closed. Also, when we wipe this area here, right, and we leave that open, what happens is we fill our coffee beans, and coffee beans fall to the side because we haven't filled it in the chamber correctly. And what happens is they make their way down here and they get stuck into the telescopic tube, which creates all these problems. So please, when you're filling up your hoppers, make sure everything, all the areas are closed. Make sure that this is engaged and this is not out, so we can ensure that coffee beans don't make a journey that they don't need to make. Another common error with this Pura, and it's not just this little rogue bean that creates trouble, is, God forbid, human error. So I'm going to take this grate off. I'm just going to make a coffee, so I'll just press a cafe latte. Uh-oh, you see the milk coming down the bottom? That's a problem. No one's getting a good coffee. Well, you're getting some coffee, but you're not getting any milk. And let me show you why that's occurred. We'll wait for the coffee to finish. There's still milk coming down the bottom, which is painful. Okay? So, the world's fallen apart. People haven't got their coffee, they're distressed, the machine's exploded. Well, really, if I open the door, it's as simple as this. The coffee funnel hasn't been put in correctly. We need to make sure that that's in place. So another thing to look at is make sure that this is inserted into the telescopic. Now, sometimes it's placed in and not put into the telescopic. So we want to make sure that that goes in there, okay? And that hooks in there correctly, okay? And that's locked into place. So we have that in place, we close it, right? Put the grate on, make sure that it's in select product, it's in initialization mode. Put a cup underneath. Press the cafe latte button again. And there you go, one gorgeous cafe latte. So what I'm saying to you is, if you look after the Pura machine will look after you. What we do need is we need cleaners all around the country, because we've got these machines everywhere, to take the pride, the passion, to ensure that these machines are clean. So the philosophy that Pro Cafe has, and that is that everyone has the right to a fantastic coffee, is spread throughout Australia. Thank you and enjoy your coffee.